what are like the problems after like discussing a lot of this? We want to support our players properly, and the conversation often revolves around making the prize pool higher because we think that's better for players. It's more like reflective of the reward of putting a lot of work in, and we want to keep our top players in the game, especially lower level pros who kind of sustain the scene in a way. A lot of the impact of the players who are like ranked 20 to 100 is often forgotten about because that's like the upcoming talent and the people competing in the ether that sort of sustain a lot of the competitive scene. I wanted to get to why raising entry fees does not work in Smash and the FGC, why it doesn't fix this problem. And we can start with HBox. The best players already make the most money. The people who are getting or securing the prizing at the biggest events already have all the resources and the support of the other aspects of the scene. HPux is a co-owner of Team Liquid. He gets a Team Liquid salary. He streams to a massive audience because he has a huge following. He makes way more money doing those things. So the difference between $800 and $1,200 or $800 and $1,600 means nothing to HBox. When it's such a marginal portion of your income, that difference doesn't change very much in your life. And that $800 is just going to go to him who already has a lot of money. It's not to say that people shouldn't be rewarded for good play, but I'm just stressing that point. One thing where like Knuckles was wrong is I don't think boosting the cost of brackets is necessarily a big deterrent to people already spending hundreds of dollars to enter an event. If somebody is paying $200 for their weekend at a major, $210 or $220 is not going to move the needle. But upping the bracket fee, like we've said, like isn't going to fix any of these problems really either.